What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. What you're seeing here is footage from day one of this current week. So this was done on Monday. I had 6 sets of 4, so 6 sets of 4 with 245 kilograms or 541 pounds. For those of you who don't know how to work out kilograms, and then I had 4 sets of 6 reps on bench press. Then I had 5 sets of 5 on single arm rows. Then I had 4 sets of 6 on close grip bench press. And then I had 4 sets of 10 on ab wheel rollouts, which is obviously for your core work. I got all of the squat footage, all of the competition grip bench footage. I only got 1 set of single arm rows, and I didn't get any other footage. Just for you guys. And yeah, so here you're seeing the second set, 245 for 6 sets of 4. Definitely very promising to be seeing me moving this weight for 6 sets of 4. At this stage in the volume block, this is a volume PR without a doubt. I've never had anything near this kind of weight for 6 sets of 4 before. No, I've definitely not, which is very promising and really, really good to see, and definitely promising to see, especially kind of in this stage of this current volume block. This current volume block definitely is probably one of the most demanding so far. Definitely, without a doubt. I would probably say it is the most demanding. I am definitely having to keep on top of everything a lot more than I normally would. So basically, I always do what I feel I need to do. So I always do the recovery work that I feel I need to do, and that doesn't really never really has tended to change that much over the past kind of cycles I've done. However, I'm definitely having to do a little bit more this volume block than what I ever really have had to before. I'm spending more time on my inversion table. I'm spending more time kind of rolling out certain areas, and just spending more time kind of keeping areas kind of down. My hips, for the first time actually, are starting to kind of have a little bit of pain in them. Not too much, but have a little bit of pain. I've never had hip pain before in my life, and then we introduced single leg squats into the program, and it hurt really bad doing them. However, me being me, I just did them anyway, for 4 weeks pretty much, and pretty much it's transferred over onto kind of just everyday life and other movements that I've got a little bit of hip pain now. So I am stopped doing single leg squats, and I'm doing glute bridges instead on the Saturday. And my hips definitely are starting to feel a little bit better, but they're definitely not. But I mean, it's nothing that's ever going to stop me from doing anything. They just kind of are nagging a little bit, and then my kind of pec tendon, my pec tendon as well was kind of flaring up a lot more than what it ever has done before. But again, before this cycle, I was doing 1 competition grip bench pressing per week. And 1 close grip pressing movement per week. I'm now doing 3 competition pressing movements per week and 1 close grip pressing per week, and my total volume is way higher. So it was to be expected, and I'm handling it very, very well. I really am handling it well. I'm keeping everything under wraps. I'm just having to be very, very conscious of it. But I know for a fact that although that despite this being the most difficult, it's also probably so far the most enjoyable cycle I've done. Without a doubt, the most enjoyable. I've enjoyed this absolute most, and it is going to be without a doubt probably one of the most rewarding cycles. And I'm just really, really excited to keep moving forward, to keep doing it. And I'm just loving every workout, and I'm just really looking forward to every workout. And I'm just really, really excited for it. Again, one thing I do kind of notice is depth. Depth is not unquestionable depth. I'm always kind of hitting depth, but it's not unquestionable depth. And what I've kind of tended to find about it is, when kind of going through volume blocks and kind of really, really high kind of workload cycles, my hips do tend to take a real beating, and when they do take a beating, what tends to happen is I do just tend to kind of squat about an inch higher than what I normally do, in kind of areas where I'm maybe not as fatigued. That's definitely something that I kind of most definitely have found. And again, I've never once ever even got 1 red light for depth in competition in my entire powerlifting history. So although it's something to still keep tabs on and not allow myself away with squatting a little bit higher, it's definitely something that I want to address, but it's also something I'm not overly worried about because it does tend to kind of repeat itself very, very much. And again, here you're seeing my third set now. That second set, I forgot to turn on the white lights. And honestly, out of squat, bench press and deadlift, my bench press is feeling the best and is feeling the strongest and is feeling the most comfortable. And honestly, right now, bench press is probably my favourite movement. It's the movement I'm looking forward to doing most, which I never thought I would say. I'm really feeling just so good with my pressing right now, which is just so awesome. It's just it really feels to me that finally my bench press is going to start heading in the direction that it really needs to be at to be competitive at a world level. And I feel that it's really going to help make the difference between certain places and certain numbers, which it definitely will, and I'm just really, really happy with the way it's going. So please like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll speak to all of you guys next time.
I mean, phenomenal. It was 6 of us in the bed, the foot, the head. And I came up with this dream pretty quick. I said, man, I want to go to the NFL because I had 8